Hi students, today we can study 13.2. Before studying this exercise, we can see some formulas. First, volume of cube equal to a cube. A means length of one edge. Already you are written. Then next, volume of cuboid equal to L into B into H, length into width into height. Then volume of cylinder is pi r square H. In here pi means 22 by 7, otherwise 3.14. R means radius of cylinder, H height of cylinder. Next, volume of cone. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square H. Then in here R means base radius, H is height. And next, volume of sphere equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. And here r is radius of sphere. That's volume of hemisphere equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. This all the formulas we will use in this exercise. Then keep in mind this all the formulas. Now we can see question number 1. A solid is in the shape of cone standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal. First we can draw that figure. One hemisphere on the hemisphere, one cone, just like. Then radii of this common radii, that is radius of cone and radius of hemisphere, they are given 1 centimeter. And the height of the cone is equal to its radius. That means height of cone is equal to its radius. What is radius? Radius is, that means height of cone will be 1 centimeter. Can write from figure. Radius of hemispherical part equal to radius of conical part. Therefore, common radius r equal to 1 centimeter. Common radius already given, that is 1 centimeter. Then again, height of conical part. From question, height of conical part, where the height of the cone is equal to its radius, isn't it? We can write height of the conical part equal to radius and height equal. That's why we can write h equal to 1 centimeter. Therefore, h equal to 1. Then find the volume of the solid is in terms of pi. That means this pi value no need to give. In answer, 1 pi will come. Okay. volume of solid equal to, how we can find out volume of solid? First we will find out volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone, isn't it? If you add both volume, what you will get? You will get volume of total solid. Then we can write V. V means volume. Volume of hemispherical part plus volume of conical part. Equal to volume of hemisphere. What is volume of hemisphere? Already you have studied that formula. 2 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube plus volume of cone, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Two by 3 pi, r means 1 centimeter, radius is 1 centimeter, 1 cube plus 1 by 3 pi r square, r means 1 square, height h also 1, equal to, then 2 by 3 into pi, 2 by 3 pi, 1 cube means 1, multiple by 1 means not different, you will get 2 by 3 pi plus in here 1 square is 1, 1 into 1, 1, then 1 by 3 into 1, you will get 1 by 3. Equal to, take LCM, in here LCM is 3. Then 2 pi plus in here 1 pi, that is pi. 2 pi plus pi is 3 pi divided by 3. 3 and 3 cancel, then remaining pi. Pi centimeter cube. The unit of volume will be centimeter cube. This pi value no need to give because already in question they are given in terms of pi, isn't it? That's why in answer we need pi. Answer is pi centimeter cube. Now we can see question number 2. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make model shaped like a cylinder with 2 cones attach its two ends. First we can draw that figure. One cylinder, it's like one cylinder, then 2 cones are attached ends. One cone this side, just opposite side another cone. 2 cones. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. We can write diameter, total diameter is 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. And its length is 12 centimeter. Total length is 12 centimeter. If each cone has height of 2 centimeter, the height of each cone is 2 centimeter, upside 2 centimeter, in here also 2 centimeter. We find volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. From this figure you can understand the radius of cone and radius of cylinder will be equal, isn't it? Then radius of conical part equal to radius of cylindrical part. Both radius equal, therefore common radius R equal to, in here diameter only they are given, that is 3 centimeter. How can find out radius? Half of diameter. We can write 3 divided by 2 centimeter. That is a common radius. Then height of conical part small letter h equal to 2 centimeter. Height already given, 2 centimeter. Then height of cylindrical part capital letter H equal to, how can find out height of cylindrical part? Total height is 12 centimeter. We can write 12 centimeter. From there, which are the part? This 2 centimeter we have to subtract. Downside also 1 more 2 centimeter, isn't it? We can write minus 2. From upside again minus downside. Equal to 12 minus 2, 10. 10 minus 2, 8. 8 centimeter. Height of cylindrical part will be 8 centimeter. The height of cone top side and bottom side we cannot consider. 12 minus 2, again minus 2 total. Remaining 8 centimeter. Now volume of model equal to volume of cylindrical part plus 2 into volume of conical part. If you add volume of cylinder plus 2, why I use 2 means 2 cone is there. Then 2 into volume of conical part. Volume of cylinder, which formula? That is pi r square capital letter H. Use capital letter H because height of cylinder I took capital letter H plus 2 into volume of conical part. Cone, that is r square H 1 by 3 pi r square H. Then pi into r square, common radius, that is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 square into H. H is 8 plus 2 into 1 by 3 pi r means 3 by 2 whole square into small letter h is 2 pi into 3 by 2 whole square. We can write 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 8 plus 2 into 1 2 by 3 pi 3 by 2 whole square. We can write 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 2. We can cancel everything in here. 2 and 4, 2 and 8 4 times, then again 2 and 4 2 times. From here 2 cancel, then 2 and 2 cancel, then 3 1 3 cancel, then remaining 3 into 3 9 into 2 18 pi plus then last part pi and 3 pi equal to 18 pi plus 3 pi, that is 21 pi equal to 21 into pi value we can give there, that is 22 by 7. Then 21 and 7 cancel 3 times equal to 3 into 22 is 66 centimeter cube. That is volume of model. Therefore what is our question? Our question is find volume of air contained that model, isn't it? Then we can write volume of air contained equal to volume of air contained and volume of model will be equal. That answer we can write 66 centimeter cube. This is volume of air contained. Now we can see question number 3. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter and diameter 2.8 centimeter. See figure. One figure also given. Then in here this you can see many gulab jamuns, that is 45 total. Then up to here sugar syrup also is there. In here we will not use this figure, we will draw another figure. That is, we will draw only one gulab jamun figure. Can draw that figure. Total length are given, that is 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 2.8. Then diameter is 2.8 means 1.4, half of diameter. In here also radius will be 1.4. Diameter 2.8 means radius means half of the diameter. Can write radius of cylindrical part equal to radius radius of cylindrical part and radius of this hemispherical part will be equal. Therefore, common radius R equal to 2.8 divided by 2, that is 1.4. Common radius will be 1.4 centimeter. Then height of cylindrical part equal to, what will be height of cylindrical part? Total 5 centimeter minus this 1.4 we cannot consider. Then this opposite side also 1.4, that will also just subtract, equal to, what you will get? 5 minus, can do 5.0, 1.4, then 6, 3, 3.6, then from 3.6 again one more 1.4, 2, you will get 2.2 centimeter. That is height of our cylindrical part. Now we can find out volume of one gulab jamun equal to volume of cylindrical part plus 2 into volume of hemispherical part. First we will find out volume of the cylindrical part, then 2 into volume of hemispherical part. Here 2 hemispheres are there, that's why. Then you can use formula. What is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h plus 2 into volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Then pi into r square, r means 1.4 whole square into h 2.2 plus 2 into 2, you can write 4 by 3, then pi into 1.4 whole square. Equal to pi value we can give in here, that is 22 by 7 into 1.4 into 1.4, then 2.2 plus 4 by 3 into pi means 22 by 7 into 1.4 whole cube. 1.4 into 1.4 into again one more 1.4. Then 7 and 1.4 we can cancel, that will be 0.2. In here also 7 and 1.4 cancel, 0.2. Then multiple 22 into 1.4, it is 14. 8 8 2 2 8 0 308, again using by 2, that point no need now. 16 1 6 into again 2.2 22. One 3 5 5 2. After point in here 3 numbers. You will get 13.552 plus 22 into 4 88. 22 into 4 88 into 2 176 into 1.4 24 2 33 7 176 into again one more 1.4 2 4 6 4 16, remainder 1 24 25, remainder 2 18, remainder 1 9, then 4 6 4 2 6 9 14, remainder 1 14, you get 3 4 4 9 6, after point 1 2 3 numbers in here, point divide by 3, then 13.552 plus, we can divide this number 34.496 divided by 3, 1 3 nothing, then 4, 1, 3, remainder 1, point right upside. In 14, 4 times 2, 9. In 29, 9 times 27, then 2, 6. In 26, 8 times 24. That's enough. And write 1, 1, 4, 9, 8 equal to, we can add 13.552, 1, 1, 4, 9, 8, then 0, 5, 0, 5, 25.05 centimeter cube. .05 centimeter cube will be volume of 1 gulab jamun. Then you can write volume of total 45 gulab jamun are there, equal to, we can multiple 45 into 25.05. .05 into 45, 25, remainder 2 in here, 25 remainder 2, 10, 12. 4 into 5, 20, remainder 2, 20, again remainder 2, 8 plus 2, 10. 5, 2, 7, 2, 1, 1. You will get 1, 1, 2, 7, 2, 5. After point 2 numbers here, 1027.25 centimeter cube. Then volume of syrup equal to, in question one condition given. What is the volume of syrup? 30% of total gulab jamun, isn't it? Then we can write 30% of this 1127.25. This is total volume of gulab jamun, isn't it? Then we can write 30% of total volume. Then 30% means we can write 30 divided by 100. 30 divided by 100 is 30% into 1127.25. Then multiple, the 0 cancel. Then 1127.25 into 3. 15 remainder 1. 3 into 2 6 plus 1 7. 21 remainder 2. 3 into 2 6 plus 2 8. Then 3 3. 338.175 after point 2 numbers divide by 10. Then this 0 cancel, this point will change this side 1. That means we can write 338.175 centimeter cube. That is volume of syrup. Now we can see question number 4. A pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a cupboard with 4 conical depressions to hold pens. The dimensions of the cupboard are 15 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter. The radius of each of the depressions is 0.5 centimeter and the depth is 1.4 centimeter. Find the volume of the wood is the entire stand. in here we have to find out volume of that wood. One figure also given in here. That figure we will not use. We will draw the figure of that depression. We can draw that figure of depression, conical shape. It's like one conical. Then radius of depression already given, that is 0.5 centimeter. You can write 0.5 centimeter. The depth is 1.4 centimeter. 1.4 centimeter. This like 4 depressions are there in that wood. Then you can write solution. What are things given? Given height, depth. A depth of conical depression h equal to this height and depth equal. That means we can take h equal to 1.4 centimeter. The next radius. Radius of conical depression. Small letter r equal to, what is radius? Radius is 0.5 centimeter. 0.5 centimeter. This 0.5 centimeter we can write 1 divided by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 0.5 only, half only, isn't it? Then let's change it. Then dimensions of cuboid. Length equal to, how much given in question? Length is 15 centimeter. The width equal to next value 10 centimeter. H height equal to 3.5 centimeter. This length, width and height, you can take any number because they are not mentioned. This is length, this is width, like that. Okay, anything you can take. The 3 numbers. Now for question, volume of wood equal to, first we will find out volume of cuboid. Just like figure. Volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid. From here, they have already told this like 4 depressions are there, isn't it? Then we will subtract this volume of this 4 depressions. That means minus volume of conical depression. That time you will get volume of wood. Volume of cuboid minus 4 means, because in this figure total 4 conical depressions are there, then 4 into V means volume. Volume of conical depressions. Then you can use formulas. Volume of cuboid, that is LBH, minus 4 into volume of cone. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square. Then one more thing you have to understand. In here 2 edges there. One edge in here also one more edge, isn't it? That's why we can give in here, this is H1, this is H2. That time it will be H2, it will be H1. That is completely different. That's why we have to use different symbols. L how much? L is 15. B is 10, H2 is 3.5 minus 4 into 1 by 3 into pi means anything given in question, pi value not given, isn't it? That's why we can use 22 by 7 into r. Radius is 1 by 2 whole square. Don't use 0.5, use 1 divided by 2 into h1, that is height of depression, 1.4. Then multiple 10 into 3.5. 10 into 3.5 will get 35, isn't it? Then 35 into 15. 35 into 15. 5 into 5, 25. Remainder 2. Then 5 into 3, 15 plus 2, 17. Then 1 into 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3. 5. 12, remainder 1. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 1, 5. 525 minus 4 into 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1.4. Then we can cancel in here this 2 and 4, 2 times, again 2 and 2. Then 7 and 1.4. 7 and 1.4 if you are doing means, look, 1.4 divided by 7. 1 divided by 7 we cannot, then point, isn't it? Put point. Then take 14. In 14 how many times? 2 times. That means 14. I think we'll get 0.2. 0.2. (525) minus, you can multiple 22 into 1, 22, again 1, 22, then 22 into 0.2, 22 into 2, 22 into 2, you'll get 44, isn't it? Then 44 after 0.1 number, that means 4.4 divided by one number is that is 3, divided by 3. 525 minus, divide 4.4 divided by 3. 1, 3, 1, this point, right? In 14, 4 times 12, then 2, in 20, 6 times 18, again 2066. We can write 1.4666, like that means we can write 7. 6 become 7, extra 1. Then subtract 525. 0.00, because after point 2 numbers are there, that's why 1.47. 3, and here 9, 9 minus 4, 5. Then in here remaining 4 only, 4 minus 1, 3, 2. We'll get 523.53. So then this is our volume of centimeter cube. Unit is centimeter. 523.53 centimeter cube. That is our answer.